Hello, I am a cute Angle 2680. You can call me Angelique, and here is everything, and I mean everything, that I bought Nintendo related and a few Japanese things too while I was in Japan this winter. Alright, so first, let me clear this up. I will not be telling you how much I spent because my bank account doesn't need to know any more than I do. So we ignored most of it, but I do have some receipts that I'll be showing you, so maybe I'll show you some things, but that's fine. I don't have a specific order that I'm going to be showing you guys. I just kind of want to put out there everything that I got, how excited I am, how amazing and blessed I am to even go to Japan in the first place. I've been dreaming about it since I was like 4 years old, and pretty much I splurged. There's a lot of things you can get online, but there's a lot of things that you can only get in certain locations in Japan, as well as certain things in America. Now, I didn't actually get anything at New York Nintendo, and the reason for that is because the quality was kind of so-so, and there was nothing really unique. I saw a lot of things that I saw in Japan or already got that when I was in Japan. It's a lot cooler to say, hey, I got this when I was in Japan, in the Nintendo stores there, rather than being like, yeah, I got this exact same thing in English in New York. And I go to New York a lot, so if I ever really want something, I can always go back and get it. But Japan, I don't know the next time I'm going to go there. And if you were like, wow, Japan, what did you do? You can follow any of my Instagrams, my YouTube, my Facebook, and I have posted all of it, including my Blue Sky and my Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. Everything is on there, and I'm continuing to post more. But you guys asked me, what the heck did I get? Here it is. And I will unbox these so that you guys can actually see what I did in the first place. But I got this, which is the winter edition, and the reason why I am opening this now is so that I can actually use it. And I want to use it because it is a lovely little scarf with Animal Crossing, but it does have the Animal Crossing logo in Japanese as well, or it's Latin lettering, but it is Japanese wording as well as the English underneath it. But I want to open this so I can actually use it before winter ends, especially with the cold front coming through this month. So all of the trash, which is very fun because they all have like really fun little like Japanese wording or logos. It's like, oh, I don't even want to get rid of them, but I can't just be a hoarder. So I'm just gonna put them off to the side for now, and then when I figure out where things are gonna go, I will throw them out as necessary. But for now, and I'll figure it out. But this one is super cute! Okay, so I really love this. I don't have any makeup on so that I can try things on and not get worried about getting things dirty, but it is super fluffy. I love it, and as you can see, it is purple. It came with purple gloves, but I already had gloves and I had Raynaud's, so my hands actually and my feet get really, really cold, and I didn't want to even like play with the fact that like I need thicker and insulated gloves, so I didn't get them, and I have purple and blue anyways, so I'm not upset, but it did come with a set. I should have gotten them, I know, but it is super fluffy. It will get dirty easily, so I will never ever ever wear this when I'm wearing makeup, and I don't wear makeup that much anyways. Something that's really fun is I love the logo here, and this is super popular. I don't know if this is just everywhere and I just don't know. I don't wear a lot of scarves, but in Japan everyone had scarves just like this. You just put it like this, and then you just pull it through. Now the only thing that like gets me concerned is like, it's so cute. Is this gonna like end up getting wrinkles? I really don't know, but this is what it looks like. I probably wear it almost off to the side like this. It covers you, and it is so soft, and it's Animal Crossing. I love it. And winter in New England doesn't end for another like 6 months. So with this cold front coming in, I love it. I can wear it forever. Good thing I don't wear concealer or anything, because I wouldn't have gotten this, to be honest. I am gonna fold it back nicely. I am going to separate this between what I got in Nintendo stores and what I got at Universal Nintendo World, just so that you can really see the differences between like merch in each location. However, I don't fully remember what I got in Tokyo versus what I got in Kyoto, and I did not go to Osaka. I know, I'm the worst. I didn't even know there was an Osaka. I was just overly excited by where I was. So next time we'll have to see. But if I do know something was bought at a specific location, I will tell you guys, just so that, you know, in case you're curious. Speaking of special locations, this one was exclusive to Tokyo. Now this is a Japanese design. Everyone said it was Japanese only, and I went to Kyoto and I went to a ton of different cafes and shops and I couldn't find it. But in Tokyo Nintendo shop, here it is. something to remember is that they don't really carry sizes that are small enough for petite women like myself. Everything there, whether it be sweaters or t-shirts, is mediums only for sweaters. Oversized is unisex items. Or this one is a small, but it's not gonna fit me. I mean, this is a small and this fits me better than this is going to fit me. And I already know that, but I couldn't just say no. I'm gonna have to live with the fact that some of these are going to be a little bit bigger for me, but whatever. Maybe this is my oversized location era. Another one with a really cute thing. It's white, I know it's white. I really don't want to ruin it though. Ta-da! So this is from the newest game that I am currently streaming, in case you aren't watching. And it's a cute little Triforce on the left sleeve, and here it is. So as I said, it is unisex. I wish they had extra smalls, but it just like didn't exist in Japan, to be honest. And I looked everywhere, and people might say, oh, it's like first come, first serve, but they had no small sweaters in all of Japan. And this is the smallest unisex version. They didn't have different versions. But yeah, I love it. It's a little see-through, which makes me nervous because as a woman, I don't, it's not that see-through. Wow, that's amazing because I don't wear undergarments, as you guys may know from watching me, because I don't need to. They're uncomfortable and I don't like them. That is amazing. One of the things that is really cool is if you're worried about like how something's going to fit you, in Japan they have like testing sizes. Most stores will have something that's like a universal, like every small t-shirt will be in this format. If this doesn't fit you, don't get the small. Or it'll also have, oh, I'm literally never gonna be able to wash this. I can't sweat in this. Or it'll be like, hey, we have multiple sizes, like the Uniqlo there was half and half, and they have like makeup covers for your face. So here it is.
Wow!
I love it. This one I got in Kyoto. I know that for a fact. This is a set. It was a little bit more expensive. It is one size fits all, which is like half. So I really hope it fits me. But one size fits all means it must fit me, right? Yes. Okay, moment of truth. I stand up. All right. It's a little short, which is kind of a bummer, but it has to be one size fits all. And in Japan, they are a little bit shorter. It's just really unique to me because some of the men are taller than me too, but there is a back pocket. These are sweats. Are they comfy? All right, they're not fuzzy, but they're like nice, like almost PJ wear. And then I just saw this. Freaking love these guys. I love these guys. I feel like this should be the mascot of Animal Crossing. Don't you guys? Whoa, so cool. And it has drawstring in the inside. These are things that like you don't even know. All right, so it's gonna fit my waist fine. Whoa. Made in China. The tags are Japanese, obviously the universal, like, iron is okay, don't do this, don't do that. I wonder if there's a way that I can almost like stretch it. I bet like if I just kind of like stretch the fabric a little bit, it would fit me better. But I will make some cute little tickety talks about the outfit hauls. Now this is the bottom, here is the top. Again, I kind of expect it to be a little bigger just because it is one size fits all, and I'm sure some men will also want this. Oh, it's not that bad. That's amazing. Oh, you know what though? That means that anybody who's wearing this is probably, if you're a little bit larger than me or even taller than me, you're not gonna want this. But this is amazing. Let's check the sleeve. Perfect. Okay, you can have a little bit longer. Here is another. This is just the typical, it's actually the spring and summer edition, but they're still selling it. Woohoo! I have no idea how to pronounce this because I never checked before starting this video. Dobutsu no Mori is how I would presume, and I don't know right now how I did that. It's so cute though! But you know what? Oh, I love how Celeste is on there. Yes. I think it's kind of, oh my god, I love him. Oh my god. Sorry, the longer I look at this. I'll send pictures. I'll put all my merch stuff on Instagram as well, so you better follow me there. I'm gonna be wearing fun fact, when I was in college, I had someone who was really big in, a friend who was really big into like female fashion. He was male, is male, and I just thought it was kind of funny because I was like, oh, it's so unique to me that you love like feminine fashion so much. And I, at the time, knew like none of it. And one of the things he said was like, to look more professional, to grow up. Like, you're not gonna want all of these, it's like, you're not gonna want all of these, graphic t-shirts and such. And then as I've grown older, it's been like 7 years, gross, I'm like, graphic t-shirt, graphic this, colors this, my Zelda t-shirt from Box Lunch, like, I've just gotten worse. This is also from Kyoto because that is where I splurge most of my things. When you buy these too, they're whole in Japanese, but, oh, it has the cool, whoa, their logo is so different. It is all in Japanese, however, the universal sizes, so size small, it's a Latin X, and then it's a Latin S for small, or to say medium or large, and I like that and appreciate it because that means that I can still read it and not have to bother other people or memorize things that will escape my mind because short-term memory. Ah, the back is so cute. I am so interested. I gotta do more research in life. So what you can also do is, not with clothing, but with other items. There is one item that I did not bring with me because it's currently in storage, and it's this one right here. And the reason for that is because it's glass and it's not gonna survive in my bus. And so one day, 10, maybe 20 years from now, when I'm taking things out of storage to have a home, I'll be like, oh my god, I bought this in Japan, and then I'll just be obsessed. It'll be fine. I did not buy everything I wanted, of course, and there were some things that I didn't buy because I already had, but you can't usually do quality checks on these, but for things that are physical items, they will do quality checks. They'll open it up, they'll show it to you, and it's really amazing. But for something like this, it is brand new in plastic, and if anything is wrong with it, if you're in person, I'm sure you can message them and say, hey, if something was wrong with it here, I don't know how they would be receptive to it. Maybe if I sent them this video and I was like, oh no, there's a tear in it, they'd be like, oh, here's your proof, here, refund. You're like, what the heck is this? It's brown. My favorite little mascot. So super cute. And on the back, it does say Animal Crossing on the very bottom, but it says the Japanese version with our two little Isabel, and I forget his name, but I freaking love him. I didn't even know he had a name, to be honest. I always just called him Creepy Cat because he's Creepy Cat. But I think that this guy's pretty popular in Japan because he's on all of these. I don't even like wearing brown. I don't like wearing brown. I got this because I really wanted the sweater, and I was like, oh yeah, it comes with something. And then I really wanted this because I freaking love these guys, and I'm like, well, it's brown. Like, I don't care what color it is, to be honest. I'd get it no matter what. We know I would. Now it's time to open our bag. This is the bag that I got in Kyoto, and what I did was literally anything else that I bought while I was in Tokyo, I stuffed it in here. I then, you're not supposed to do this, but they do in Japan, tape everything, but I created this as my carry-on. So I stuffed everything in here very neatly, very nicely, and then I actually put a lock on here to keep it closed, and I taped the potatoes out of it because I was like, nothing in here is getting stolen, I swear to God. Let's get started. So this is one of the newest games that came out. This is one of the bags they're distributing. You get a big old Nintendo, which I love. So first thing I got in Tokyo, very exciting. I was going to get more of these, and then I wasn't gonna get them, and then I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna need some hand towels on the bus, right? Here's the first one. So this one is Kirby. Kirby is very unique to me because I love Kirby. They think Kirby is super kawaii, but there is such limited merch in Japan, and I was super heartbroken, mainly because I love Kirby. I think he's the cutest and one of my favorite characters in all of Nintendo's games and world building. They do have the Kirby cafes that have been coming out, but the merch is still really limited, and to be honest, I really don't like most of the shirts and sweaters, and again, they're like mediums and larges. So because they're way oversized, I really didn't want to waste money. The only thing is that if I did not get this Animal Crossing scarf, there was a really cool Meta Knight scarf that I would have gotten, but I limited myself. So this is the first one. Super cute. And on the back, it does say the games. This one specifically doesn't say Nintendo, but the other ones have like a little Nintendo official tag. The second one, I debated getting this in Kyoto. I did not. It is from Tears of the Kingdom. This is so it's a sustainable product, which is really cool, but it's all in Japanese, so I have no idea what it technically is. No, the tag was on the other tag, and it ripped off some of the stuff. That's okay. It's gonna go through the wash eventually, so But it has the cute little Nintendo official stamp and sticker. Love that. This one is from Animal Crossing. This is a general Animal Crossing one. It's the Animal Crossing New Horizons specifically. You have Nook on the side here. On the back is actually an Animal Crossing leaf, which is really cute. Again, you get the Nintendo sticker of approval and officiality. Brand is down here too, so if you really want to, you can actually just Google this brand and see like how they're sustainable. Now this one's unique because this one is a different brand. This one just has a Nintendo sticker. I don't think that it's used as a face towel. I will never use these for my makeup ever. I'll just use them to pat and dry my face. This is part of more of the winter edition Animal Crossing. It's a whole different fabric as well, but I was like, it's cute. And actually, you might be able to read, yeah, no. But this is the logo, it's a little bit bigger. I love this. And it's got Nook and that cute kitty cat again, and then all the important characters, so I love it. This one has Japanese writing on it. This one also has Japanese writing on it, and I just love it. The backs are Japanese. I mean, okay, this one's actually in English. Maybe I should have double checked, but this amiibo is in Japanese. Love it. This one is half, this is half and half, but that's okay, because it's cool. You do get a really cool paraglider and a sword, but I'm like, not gonna ruin it. I do know that if you like hold it a certain way though, it will work. So there are some things that I got people for Christmas. I got this really cute Eevee chain for my friend who, you know who you are. And then I got another chain for my other friend. And then I got like a ton of Pokemon cards, which I don't have with me because they were Christmas gifts. And I also got this really cool thing for my friend down in New Jersey. And he asked for something like really cool, unique, and Kirby related. I obviously don't have that with me because that was his Christmas gift as well. My Kirby wallet. Just kidding, I brought this with me. Actually, I brought this with me, and when I was down like this, people were like, Kirby? And I was like, yes, because they just don't have it. Kirby wallets, there's a lot of like Kirby items in the capsules that I did make a video on, 2 videos on my Instagram and TikTok, but there was just no like good like Kirby merch, in my opinion. Don't come at me, but like, that's how I feel. I was looking for more Kirby, and I was like, there's nothing. So, I know I said that I wasn't gonna get socks, but these ones are winter edition. They are pretty much, there's like 2 sizes really, but this is really just one of them. I love them. So here is the box, super cute, super cute. It has it here, it is in English. You can get this in America. Oh, these are mediums, by the way. I checked sizes hardcore. Medium and large were the only ones. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the back. Oh, you can't even see the back. Can I open it? I don't want to rip it open. Oh, I can take it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there were a lot of wintry items, but I don't wear cardigans. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I was like, what am I actually gonna wear? This is one of the designs that are actually, except not the colors, at the back of one of the cardigans. So cute. It was hidden behind the socks. I might keep them, I don't know. I have a bad like collecting problem because of my father, so sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, I should never open it. But then I'm like, what the hell, girl? Like, of course, I might keep that. And here they are. They are so cute. I'm gonna put them on my feet. They are wintry editions. Don't come at me, Nintendo, but I think it's kind of funny that it is a winter sock and they put the fire flower with snow on it. I'm gonna put it on my foot right now. So, if you saw my capsule videos, you know that I said I'm not gonna buy any capsules. However, I really couldn't help myself because there are like really good options here. If they're the same thing, I don't know, maybe I'll give it away or I'll keep it as a collector. Oh god, what if I never open it? I'm gonna do an opening video. You guys better watch it. It's gonna be on all of my socials. So these are super cute. These capsules, or mini gambling almost, where you get like keychains and things. They just go everywhere. People will put them on their pants. They'll put them on their hats, purses, and bags, and phones even sometimes. So I have 2 Animal Crossing ones. The options for what they are, oh, it's all in Japanese. The options for what they are just really common characters. One of them is Celeste because she's awesome. Isabel, we got Brewster, Timmy and Tommy. We have the cat that I still don't remember the name of, and of course we have our J-Wids. I love these guys so much. So I am really, really hoping for one of these guys, or Brewster, or even Timmy and Tommy. Love these. I know, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do it. And I was like, shoot, I need these. Most of these are Kyoto, by the way. So if something is from, right, my bad. So these are from Kyoto, and these are from Tokyo, but you can get them literally all over Japan. I just got them specifically because they were sold out in Kyoto. I got these. Now something really, really cool is that in Japan there are earrings and then there are pierced earrings. And I don't have piercings. Got them once, long story, I'll put it in a TikTok. But it's really, really easy to find clip-ons, which is awesome. And I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so hard to find good, nice, fun clip-ons in America? These ones are from Kyoto, but you can get them all over the place. They are from Tears of the Kingdom. You can't try on. I tried really hard. There was a set that I literally held it up to my ear and was like, is this gonna fall off? And two of them I was very sure was going to fall off. I was like, no, I'm not gonna waste my money because it was like $20. These remind me a lot of antique earrings. No way. How's it look? Should I wear them now for the rest of the video? Do they look okay? Did I put them in the right spot? Maybe I shouldn't wear them for the rest of the video. I think I'm gonna wear them for the rest of the video, and then when I go take the picture, I'll take them off. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm so excited. I feel like pretty princess, so thank you so much. I love them. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited. I got these cards that I will never open. Ever, probably. They're in a safety case, so let me get them out of there. No, I can't. Go back. I'll probably never open these. I love playing cards, and I will just never open these, ever. Thanks. So, they do come in a hard case. They are, oh no. Oh, I get it. Instant regret. No, please, go back. They are in a hard case. It says Nintendo, very cool. What I find really cool about this is that Nintendo was originally a card company, right? They had games, cards in general, and I did buy something very exciting coming out soon. I got this in Kyoto. Kyoto didn't have as much Zelda gear as Tokyo did, but I really did still appreciate the differences and uniqueness. But these are one of the things. They're really cute. Tingle is on the background. Tingle is the Joker. I love that. And they have a bunch of different styles on the front. So you have Skyward Sword, that's Ocarina of Time. They have the original Zelda 8-bit in the front. And then they have Wind Wakers. They have a Japanese, oh, it was so cool. Collector vibes. I just can't ever open it. It's fine. It's not going to go on my backpack with my other pins because I love this too much. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my travel account, Geojourney 2680. But I got a Majora's Mask pin, so cool. They have a ton of pins. I couldn't choose. But I love Majora's Mask. It's the only Majora's Mask thing that I got. So here's something I got in Tokyo. I didn't see these in New York or Kyoto. I don't know if they were in Osaka, and maybe I just didn't see them in the other locations, but these are remakes of the original card game that Nintendo created. There are 3 different versions of this, but this is one of the original cases. I actually went to see the original HQ for Nintendo, which is now converted into a hotel. No, I did not stay there because it is very expensive, but they had the original games going around. They have art, and they have a really cool library that they let me go see. So go ahead and check my Instagram and my TikTok for that. But I like this because it had a Tengu on it, and it says Nintendo still on the box, and it is a game that I have no idea how to play, but I loved it. So really cool piece of history right here, even though this is a remake of and not like an actual original because it's probably way more expensive. I still appreciate it. We're getting down to other things that I did not get in certain locations, but I have not bought stuffies and I just could not resist myself. I got a Celeste slushie. When I went to go see the Animal Crossing Collector Edition, it's an all-star collection item. Oh god, I'm gonna have to be careful with this for the rest of my life. So cute. When I went to the Animal Crossing Aquarium opening event in Boston, they didn't have Celeste and it broke my heart. So I saw it here and I was like, you know what, I can't say no. And I was gonna get Brewster as well, but I was like, I don't want too many stuffies, and if this ever gets messed up, I'm going to cry. So here she is, she's so cute. And she's been like one of my biggest like cute little idols for so long. She's everyone's biggest item. One of the free things was this Nintendo magazine, and it's in English, which is awesome. I was very excited. It is for winter 2024. I have never seen a Nintendo magazine. I know that Nintendo Power used to be a thing, but could not get that at GameStop, and did not see these in New York. I don't know if they were just out or if they just don't cover these, but I thought it was very unique because this one was in English and it was in Kyoto. You could also get them in Tokyo and presumably Osaka, but I also took the Japanese version. Do I know Japanese? No. Did I want this? Yes. It is actually thicker. Oh, so cool. I didn't even look at it, but oh, dude, that's my fault. They have like a Nintendo magazine that you can literally, they have a bunch of them and you can just like grab them. They're per season, which is pretty great. And this one is thicker, so I really do want to compare the two. But I also got this, which is really cool because I've been really big into the newest game. And this is just a, what is the game? It's got screenshots. It's in Japanese. I kept it. I thought I would put it inside of this. I just want to know why it's thicker, to be honest. I'm like, why is this thicker? So this is my little collectors. I should have also put that in. That's okay, that's my fault. And then the English edition, and I got another one. Oh, I forgot that this is from when I saw Kabuki. I'll keep it in here too. I do want to know, I'm very curious. This one doesn't have the connect the dots, so that is the first thing that I'm seeing. I'm opening this backwards, I know. I just want to know, so these are like, how do you start, like indie world, music, we've got Alarma, which I have a video on TikTok and Instagram, so if you want one and you're like, how does this work? Go ahead and check that out. There is meeting people, cat lovers. I went to a cat cafe, it was awesome. Ugh. Workshops, the museum, which I did not get to go to. Don't get me started, I'm very sad. Experiences, yo, wait a second, why did I not, oh, because that's the museum. I got these are the capsules from my video. When I was in Kyoto, I spent a lot of money. And because of that, they were like, oh, do you want to do this too? And I was like, no. And I was like, actually, yes. And I actually got 2 different styles. So I have the original series 1 and original series 2, and I have not opened them yet. So let's. Here's the first one. So these capsules are all over Japan. They can be a buck, they can be $5, a few hundred yen. It really just depends. This is capsule culture. So I was very satisfied with this. There is another series coming out, and it is GameCube. This one, Family Computer. So this one has the Family Computer and the Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is from Family Computer, this is from Nintendo Entertainment System. And this is Series 1. Series 2 is the GameCube one that you could have gotten in Tokyo, but I did not. They did not have the option when I was in Kyoto. I think that they just like ran out. They were just like, it could be this. And I was like, yeah, I want one like this and one like this. And they were like, oh, no, like you have to do it yourself. And I was like, oh, gambling. Yeah. So I'm going to open this. Now the reason why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways because I got some purses and I have things that can put this on. I have a really cute skirt that has the opportunity for me to put things like this on. So it says Nintendo, yeah, it's made in China. It has the number on it, but it's also a fidget. So here's the first one. Very cool. And I'm just going to see what happens if please don't break it, I will freaking cry. Oh, maybe it doesn't open. And then we got the second one. I think it was a roughly 500 yen. So it was like $5 for a chance. Or it was 200. I don't really remember. The staff was wicked helpful and nice too. Like there was never a time where I felt like uncomfortable by staff members in Japan. And I know it's part of their culture to just be nice and polite, but it is a really big culture shock when you're in America or even parts of Europe. Let's be honest, when you're in parts of Europe and people are just mad at you and they just don't like you for no reason. To be honest, even the workers in New York were kind of just different, and I think it's because I was just so used to the workers in Japan. I was like, oh, this is great, and then I was like, oh, she hates me. So let's open this one up. I can already see what it is, so I was really excited getting it. Here's the second one. From Nintendo NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is also buttons. Boop, 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 boop. So it is a cute little fidget. They are chunky, don't get me wrong, and you can open them up, but I'm still gonna put them probably on my skirt. First things first, both the Nintendo stores, Super Nintendo World, and Poke Centers were giving out these really cute Christmas cards. This one was from a Poke Center. It has Pikachu on it. On the back is a place to write. I gave some of them out for Christmas. This is the one that I kept to show you guys. So cute. I'm gonna keep it. It is included in my haul. And the receipts. So the receipts are all in Japanese. That's fine. It has all of the yen. Woo! Do I want to tell you? I only spent 9,680 yen in Tokyo, so less than 100 bucks. Come on, be nice to me. But the really cool thing is that on the back they have different receipt prints, and this one is Zelda, and I'm like, oh my god, I should keep it. I'm gonna keep it in one of the magazines. And this one, the girl in Kyoto, I spent so much money, was so excited that on the back of this receipt is Animal Crossing. She said that, she said, Animal Crossing, and I was like, oh, and I was like so excited. So here's the back of that receipt. So as a grand total of everything that is here, as well as the stuff that I've given away, and the things that are on my ears, and a really cute collectible item that is currently in my storage unit back at home, I spent a grand total of 32,164 yen. Speaking like around $200 something, but you know what? This is a lot of items to only spend roughly $200 and something. And look at the back. Okay, it was only like $200 something. That's not even that bad. I didn't buy everything that I wanted to. So what she did do, though, very funny, was because I was so excited to just be there, she gave me this Nintendo Kyoto bag for free, and she was excited because she's like, look, Animal Crossing, because most of the things that I have here are Animal Crossing related. So she was like, for free gift, and I was like, oh, thank you. So I literally was like, I'm gonna cry. That's okay. We're fine. We're only crying a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just crying inside. I don't know where to put it. I'm like, what do I do? I'm actually just put it to the side. And then while I was in Tokyo, the reason I keep these is because it says Nintendo Tokyo, and I think it's really cool, and I don't know, maybe I'll frame it. But there's a link on the back, so I got excited. This one was used, obviously, so it has the sticker on there. I took it off, put it back on, and I got really excited, so I kept it too. And then my last bag is actually the one from Super Mario World. It's huge, and I didn't even buy that much stuff. So, talking about that, let's transition into the few items that I got at World? Nintendo World? Here's everything that I got at Universal Studios Osaka, Japan, Super Nintendo World. Now, there are a ton of things that I could have gotten, and I did make some videos and everything that you could have bought. I made some videos of me being there, but I really didn't want to spend a lot more than I already had. So the first thing is that when you get there, you get this Super Nintendo World map, and the map actually unfolds, and I kept this because maybe I want to frame it one day. Ta-da! So this is everywhere that is on the map. So freaking cool. I love it. It shows you all the places where you can get keys, the different rides. It's 2 different worlds. So they actually had Donkey Kong before, and then they ended up growing into the Super Nintendo section. And how do you get this? You say, well, because I got an amiibo while I was there. This one I'm going to test out. This amiibo is how you actually interacted with all of the activities except for rides. So if you're going to go, make sure you get a wristband. Now, I should have gotten a wristband to just keep as a collectible. I did not. I know it was a little expensive and I didn't want to. But I got Toad or Kyoto. So there are different things. It does say Nintendo Universal Studios. It has a number, QR code. The QR code is how you link it to your phone app. You have to get the app to use anything to keep everything on the side. Super Nintendo World and Pinocchio. And it just pops on your wrist. Now the thing is that you can keep it on your wrist for safekeeping, but if you're going to be doing activities where you have to punch the block, you actually have to punch the block with the wrist item itself to get coins. No, nothing happens from you winning mini games, and nothing really happens from you getting coins either. You just boost up your team. So the different options are actually what team you are part of. So I was a part of the Pinocchio team. It's Mario team, Peach team, etc., etc. And what I did was I actually held it like this and punched. So it's not scratched up, which is awesome. It's a little bit worn, but not really. It still kept it there, and now it's an amiibo, so I can actually use it for different games. I'm gonna use it in Mario Kart and see what happens. I'm pretty sure it gives you whatever upgrade is on it, so this will give me like mushrooms, which is cool. Well, not mushrooms. But I love this. I just wish I did keep it in a box, or I wish I didn't have a place to keep the box, but I wish I kept it in a box, or I wish that like I bought a new one, so that whatever. But it is coming to Universal Florida, so maybe I will get a new one then. Now, of course, I collect pins. You guys already know this by now. I'm gonna actually open this here in front of you guys. This is my Super Nintendo World pin. I don't think I'm gonna put this on my backpack because I really like it, but it has everybody in the middle, and it is a shiny gold, and I really like it, so here it is. And the reason for this is because eventually I'm going to move all my pens to a new location, and I just don't want to risk losing it. So, of course, while I was there, I had to buy this. Now, I wasn't going to. I was like, it's kind of lame. To be honest, it's cheap looking, but it's like a leathery material. It was a little bit expensive. It was like like $25. But it is a purse. I think it's really cute. I think it's actually going to match my Nintendo things more than my other things do, and I know that this is not Animal Crossing, it is Mario, but I'm gonna be wearing it probably when I wear my Animal Crossing gear just to be Nintendo. And what did I put inside? Something I got not at Universal at all, but I got this at one of these shops, and I have yet to watch it, but I'm going to. It is a original Kirby movie. I don't know if I watched this in English. I don't know if there is an English version, but I did see the cartoon when I was a kid in English, so I'm just really excited to see this again. I just have yet to figure out how to play it because I don't have any international players, but I'll keep you updated. So I am going to keep this on here because it is Nintendo related, and this is just everything Nintendo that I got. I just did not get it at any, I got it at an retro antique gaming shop in the entertainment and anime district of Tokyo. But I love it and it counts. And I splurged on 2 and only 2 sweaters and t-shirts. Now the reason for this is because, like I said, everything was oversized, and I really didn't want to like walk away with nothing, and I don't like zip-ups. So the only things that I had that said Super Nintendo World were zip-ups, and I was like, or they were extra large. And it's like, no thank you, they ran out of my size. But it's okay because if everybody's rocking a medium, I will rock a medium. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe they do have smalls and they literally sold out because it is busy as all heck. But I'm just gonna go with all of Japan just doesn't have smalls for sweaters anywhere in any of the shops, I swear to God. Let's start out with this t-shirt. Very cool. So it's not that bad. I think this one's a medium actually as well, which is fine. It might be a large, which is fine. But we have Bowser. His name is literally just Koopa, King Koopa. So this just says Koopa. I like the colors. I know that I don't wear a lot of yellow, but I thought that I liked it that it was like black and it was different and it's yellow. And it says New Super Nintendo World on the sleeve, so I still get to be happy. And then the back of them, oh, so cool. So anytime that I want to look a little mysterious, here it is. So the reason why I got this as well is because I really just wanted colors that I could wear, and I do wear black. And if it's going to be absolutely ginormous on me, I would rather it be a color that I feel comfortable in than not at all. And no one was giving him love, you know what I'm saying? He knows what's up. It's huge! But it's Kinopio. I don't wear these colors very often. I have no idea how I'm going to wear them, and to be honest, I still love it. It's going to be comfy. I can get a large because it's absolutely ginormous. But it also says Super Nintendo World on the sleeve. And on the back we have Toad, or Kinopio. So, it's in English letters here. I'm not upset, I just wish that they either had my size or sold my size, and I have no idea which one is which. I don't know, because I find it surprising, unless everything was really sold out, that a lot of places just have one size fits all, medium only. And it's like medium for sweaters. Like they had smalls for t-shirts, but they're unisex, so they're still quite large for me. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, for real. And I am my biggest critic because I am the most important person in my life. Just trying to look at this stuff, like you're gonna see a picture and you're gonna be like, holy gosh darn girl, why did you spend so much money? And I'm gonna be like, because I needed to. And you're gonna be like, did you need to? And I'll be like, yes, I did. I did need to. Don't judge me. You're gonna be like, too late, already did. I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry. And that is everything that I got related to Nintendo in any way in Japan over my holiday break. There are some honorable mentions. This was given to me for Christmas in America, and I just thought it was really neat, and I don't know who made it per se. I know it wasn't Nintendo, but it is a really cute, I can't open it. It is a really cute box. I have no idea what's inside. I might open it because it's not officially Nintendo and I already have a set that I really don't want to open, but it's really cute. It's in Legend of Zelda playing cards, and it has the Sheikah sticker, and I really like it, and it's like a beautiful design. I have not opened it. I'm scared to open it. And it comes in this little ruby drawstring bag. So cute. This is the hotel, the original Nintendo HQ. It's a sticker they were giving out for free, so I was like, I want it. I'm gonna keep it. It's so cute. I was literally there, and they have like the banners, and it was cute. Is this cute little plaque that I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I gave my mom one because I had to, and it literally says Samurai Dojo Archery Training, and I do archery. I did translate it, and it just says that it was in Kyoto. It's samurai. It says Samurai Dojo Archery Training, and it has a picture of a samurai doing archery. I can tell you more about why it was a scam, but I had a really fun time, so I was like, I really want to do it. I'm not going to include it because it has nothing to do with Nintendo, but I wanted to show you guys. It was really fun. And then I went to the Samurai Museum, where I got a ninja star for being awesome. Thank you so much for sitting with me while I unpacked everything and just looked at all the money that I spent in Japan. This is a bulk of what I actually bought. I did buy some other things, like a really cute skirt from Uniqlo. I bought a really cute sweater from one of the shops in one of the malls. Please give me a like, comment, and follow all of my accounts because we support small creators here. If you have any questions about Japan, I have been posting videos non-stop, so please go ahead and check those out as well. And peace out. Much love. Bye, everybody.